mark the lane over here, a little off to the right, 3 feet, another lane, that's lane 1, another 3 feet, lane 2, another 3 feet, lane 3. I like to do things to where they translate to roping off a horse. If it doesn't translate to the horse, I think it's a waste of time. But as a header, I think the best tool to do is rope the dummy on the ground, then take it to the Smarty, on the sled, and translate so you can actually work things out. Lane 1, I've talked about a lot before. You don't really want to be in this position. It's kind of dangerous over here. The steer cuts left, cuts in front of you, you can trip, and I've seen people's horses go down. That's no good. Lane 2 is the ideal jackpot position. It gives you enough time. If the steer comes out and cuts to the left, you can move your horse over and it's safe. If the steer steps off to the right, you're not way over here in lane 3 and you can go chase him down that way. Lane 3 is not ideal to be in jackpotting. It's more rodeoing when you're roping one steer at a time, trying to go fast. You need to make it happen. You get out here a little bit more. But ideally, I like to be in lane 2 most of the time, even at rodeos a little bit. For sure, jackpotting, it seems like the most consistent spot to be, just to set you up for a good run. To me, you got to do on the dummy what you're going to do on the horse. So a lot of people have different styles on the horse and dummy. They don't do it the same way. I try to do everything the same way, swing wise, speed of my swing, delivery, all that. How I rope the dummy is I usually start out close and work my way back. So without going over all the X's and O's, just say I'm working on being snappier with my loop. Say I've been jackpotting a lot, or say I haven't been throwing good loops. I'll really focus on getting my swing where I want it. I want my tip just above the horns if I walked up to it, and my bottom a little lower so I could walk up and set it on. Right? So I want to get my swing in the right spot, have my tip coming across the horns, which will make it so if I just follow my swing to the tip of the left horn when I deliver, I've got him caught. I didn't change anything out of my delivery right there. Notice how every time I rope it, the slack comes all the way out. I'm not leaving any in it. So if you're having trouble, say, with your slack and leaving some in it, notice how when I pull it, run this hand forward, slide my right hand down the rope. That'll get the slack to where you can get it out tight. If you pull a coil out of your left hand, watch what will happen. If I pull a coil out of this hand right here, I got all this slack and I can't get it tight to the horns. So if I'm roping like a little horn steer and he lowers his head and I do that, I'm going to wave it off. So it's real important to be able to get your slack tight, especially on little horn steers. My bottom a little bit lower, and when I go to throw it, see my tip's coming right to left across the horns. All I got to do to catch a steer is let go past the tip of the left. Notice my hand when I'm doing this. I'm delivering it flat. I'm not turning my hand down. My hand stays just like that, right? Flat. I'm not letting go this way, and I'm not turning it down too much. So what I'll do like that is I'll just show you how I rope it. So I'm close, jackpot. Try to pull my slack out. See how aggressive I was with my slack? As soon as it went on, I pulled it out.